Happy New Year, Scorpio. Welcome to your January reading 2023. So let's leave 2022 behind. Only take what is necessary. I am doing your reading, whatever wants to come through at the end. Who's coming towards you? Aries through Pisces. I will show what kind of relationship it is that's coming towards you. I've already shuffled all these cards, so I'm basically just pulling just so that we can get going. All right. Keep your temper, Scorpio. Keep your temper. All right. So we have the death card. You showing right up in your own reading, right? The death card. You've gone through some change, all right? You've gone through a lot of change, right? You Scorpio. The death card, though, starting up in January. You've got a fresh new start. You've got a rebirth here. We have Gemini energy. We have Pluto energy showing up. No, that's Pluto. Pluto energy. And we have house 10. So expect major change regarding your career and work, okay? Communications, Gemini energy. So some of you could have Gemini in house 10. But we are seeing that networking could happen in January. People could be, a lot of communication, a lot of action happening in January. A lot of change for you, and it's positive change. That's my knee against the wall, guys. All right, I'm doing a makeshift as I travel. All right, we have Jupiter energy right here. So we see a lot of luck, major, big change coming in for you regarding your career. And also a lot of communication. So know that there's going to be important people communicating with you. I do see a lot of travel and needing to take a chance, okay? So that is coming up. This Jupiter card says luck, abundance, growth, success, fulfillment, happiness, travel, chance, foreign affairs, optimism, and exploration. All right. So the Gemini house is house 3, which is about short trips, short travel, communication, social activities, online, social media, and things like that. So you have a lot of action going on here regarding that energy, a lot of luck. So take your chances in January. Do not worry. Stay optimistic. You have some beautiful energy around you. I do see keep your temper right here, which is funny. So we're going to see how that plays out in your reading. We have don't allow anger to rule you. Okay, so if you find yourself, I guess, frustrated, take a step back, take a breather. You may have every right. And look, someone will gossip about all your secrets. You've had this before, Scorpio. So let's tap into this. Let's unpack this, okay? Someone will gossip about all your secrets. I think you had this in your last reading in December. And first of all, Scorpio, nobody knows our secrets, right? Nobody knows our deepest secrets because we know better. The only people who know our deepest secrets are our closest loved ones. And if somebody is going to do that to you, Scorpio, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you when it comes to this. If it does happen, it's like, you hate hearing be the bigger person. But there's obviously some sort of underlying gossip is insecurities. Gossip is fears. Gossip is a negative mindset. So whoever is gossiping about you is in a really bad place. And apparently you're in a really good place with this death card in Jupiter. All right. So it might really upset you and make you mad, frustrate you that somebody here you thought you could trust, you can't trust. But all in all, it's like, honestly, I don't feel like it's going to really, I think it hurts your ego more than your heart, right? No, or the other way around. I'm sorry. I think it hurts your heart, but it doesn't really bother you because it doesn't affect you. It's not going to change anything. You have enough confidence that it's not going to affect you. All right. But I do feel like you may have trusted somebody and, they may just, break that trust and it hurts. All right. So we have family wishes come true. Family wishes come true. I love this. Whatever you've been wishing upon when it comes to your family, whenever it comes to what you want for your family. And I'm giving this little prayer right now, like your family will be protected, safe, abundant, flourish, happy, free of suffering. You know, all the wishes that you have for your family right now, it's like toss a penny in this well with mentally, all right? Because it's coming true in January for you. You're going to see some really fast movement and so a lot of growth in January, all right? So this thing about somebody gossiping about your secrets could be jealousy. All right, especially because you're getting what you want and you're living. I got Fox too. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. All right, so this might be about you being a little bit more resourceful. And, you know, resourcefulness is something a Scorpio is. So, you know, I kind of, what wants to come through intuitively with that Fox card is, you know, maybe you have been shrewd, maybe you have been resourceful, especially in your business. And now it's about time to take chances here. You have this Jupiter energy to explore a little more and take some more risks and chances, you know, because you will be abundant. This year, if you're being too shrewd and too resourceful, you may be that Four of Pentacles type of energy, Scorpio, that is, I just can't help it. I just got sidetracked. All right. That mindset, which is holding you back from your abundance. All right. Thinking that you don't have enough or you only have enough what you need. I've got romances in the air. That's why I was getting stuttered because, you know, I just love love. And we see a rose. And so I think that's why keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Don't let whatever this is here. This is somebody who's hurting. Okay. Get to you because you're about to have a lot of wishes come true regarding family and romance. All right. And allow yourself to spend and splurge and not be so just work with that Four of Pentacles. You have enough to enjoy. Okay. And more will come in with that attitude. Remember, big change regarding your career in January. So, but also resourcefulness in career too could be, maybe it's time to network and expand with other people so that if you're trying to do it all yourself, just to save money, it might be time that you take a chance on bringing in some help, okay? So let's see your challenge. Who's coming towards you? What does Spirit want you to know? We've already pretty much touched on money and career. So let's see what else is coming through for you. You know what? People could just irritate you. Let's just call duck, duck. All right. Keep your temper. All right. Things are going good for you. And, you know, your temper just you might be excited, a lot going on, and you've gone through a lot of change. There's people around you that haven't gone through the same change you've gone through. And you might just find yourself wanting to get mad at certain things. Maybe you're practicing your boundaries. The thing is Spirit doesn't want you to get caught up too much in that and allow it to rule you. I swear to God, guys, that's my knee. All right. See, it's not gonna do it. I love you guys. I hope you love me. All right, let's see Scorpio. Look at Scorpio. You've been on a long journey. It's time. The light's being shown to you. The light is being shown to you. Strong Jupiter energy. This long period that you've been through, this journey, all these experiences you've been through was worth it. Will be worth it. It's showing up here. The Jupiter energy is about expansion and growth and happiness. And, you know, and it's like you're being shown a new path here. So it's time to venture off. Look at the World card underneath. All right, you've accomplished so many things, all right, this past year. You've accomplished so much. It's time to make a new list. All right, you're walking into a whole new chapter. You could have a Virgo around you, or you could have Virgo in your chart. All right, so here you are. Ooh, the Lovers card. Love it. You got love is on the mind. Love is on the brain. Love is on your brain, Rihanna, right? Love on the brain. Your challenge. Look at this. You can't get out of your brain. The Five of Swords. Mental stress. Guilt. Blaming yourself. You got foggy thoughts about it. Anger, maybe. Over love. I mean, the Lover's card is telling you that you are being divinely guided to your person and your person to you. The Lover's card is the law of attraction. It's, you know, it's something bigger than you, also guiding the two of you together, and you're stressing about it, and there's no reason to have mental stress over this situation because it's meant to find its way to you. All right, so we see a strong energy of possibly reconciling in January, or coming together with a really profound relationship, a lover in your life. All right, you may have choices to make with that Lover's card. You know, obviously I say that a lot because a lot of people are struggling with several people in their life, and they're not sure which one, you know, or who. You're going to know what to do with this Lover's card. You know where your heart's pulling you, Scorpio. But the challenge is mind games, head games with each other, arguing, blaming. 1111 was just on the clock. And not trusting your own thoughts lying to you. You blaming yourself about not being in love. You blaming yourself about relationships. You're acting like it was just your fault for some of you. But the lovers, it takes two. Who's coming towards you? I've got the Two of Swords, and I've got the Page of Wands. All right, so you got somebody very playful, very, very curious, wanting to open up and tell you how they feel. And, you know, but you got the Two of Swords. It's like somebody has to make a difficult choice too. It's like, you know, is there somebody else involved for some of you? The Two of Swords tells me just to go look within, all right? You might, you know, don't listen to your head if you're dealing with mind games, all right? You've got a Page of Wands. You've got somebody on the verge of reaching out, communicating with you, wanting to be playful. It's also about you being playful too, and you tapping into that energy so you can have some fun, okay? Whoever this is. But this is somebody who's curious, somebody who wants to tell you how they feel, and maybe you're uncertain about how you feel. We've got the Emperor. So now I got two strong Aries energy. All right. This could be somebody coming towards you who's a parent, who has a child. All right. Maybe you're younger than them. Maybe you bring some sense of curiosity. Maybe they're a little younger than you. One of you brings a sense of fun. It's a very fiery energy coming through for you. All right. Some of you could be torn with family. You know, maybe that's the problem here. You want a love relationship, but you've been torn. You know, the way I can look at this, guys, you know, you're torn between a relationship, right? And you're torn between a lover. So you have a choice. There could be family, and how do I meet somebody with family? Could be a love affair. You could have a family. You know, it could be something like that. Or it could just be one simple person that wants to come in, a divine masculine here. You're calling it a divine partner. Somebody who has a child. Somebody who wants to build a stable foundation with you. And it could be somebody regarding your work too, with the Emperor card. Somebody who works real hard. Could be military too. But somebody here who takes charge and who's controlling, you know, they control, they get their life in order. And it's not in a bad way. It's a very good way. And they have the Page of Wands. So I do feel like they're just authoritative and they're very competent. All right. So I do feel like that's what's coming towards you. It could be a strong Aries energy. Spirit wants you to know that there's mutual attraction. This person is very kind and supportive. And I also feel like there's some money coming in for you with the Jupiter energy. You're going to feel wealthy in January, enough to feel like you're given. You can give to others. Okay. So keep that in mind. And I have the Strength card. Look at this. All right. You have the strength, the courage to do this. Keep persevering. Whoever is in this reading, very Leo-y energy, very fiery, very Gemini energy, Doesn't mean they have to be. It could be Saggy energy, but it's a lot of fire coming through with Gemini. And I feel like the bond is going to grow through time with this person. I feel like there's mutual attraction. You guys will take care of each other. You'll assist each other. You'll help each other. You guys will help each other heal and grow too. All right. So there may be some struggling with this person, or there has been, but the two of you have known each other before, your soul tribe. And I see you guys, if you wanted to, persevere and move forward and build a solid foundation together. I have the star card showing up for you. So this is something that you've been wishing for. The star card is like, you follow your North Star, follow your dreams, follow your desires, and you're coming into alignment with your desires. The star card with the Lovers card and the Emperor card and the Strength card and the Death card in your reading. All right, you've got some major change. You've gone through, the worst part's over. Like, you're right there. There's something manifesting for you here. Your luck here with the star card. You're getting a lot of attention. The star card is fame, money, fortune. What you desire desires you. It's effortlessly. You can mind your business now. It's all come. You've done the work. It's coming in for you. So some sort of wish coming in January is going to be a very friggin' good month for you. And for the star card to start off January's month is amazing. It's Aquarian energy too. So we are in Capricorn, moving into Aquarius energy. So I do feel like I'm doing January's reading, going into Aquarius season. Like, you're just, from day one, from you get this message to then, it's just changing for you. There's a whole different energy on this board for you. Let me do Aries through Pisces and see who's coming towards you. Which lover's coming towards you, and what kind of relationship is this? What do they have to say? Some of you, career-wise, the Emperor card there is showing your boss, right? It's showing you've got this. You're reaching. The Lover's card can be a business too. You're reaching a certain point where you can be very generous to others because you're right where you want to be, or maybe starting to see right where you want to be. It's just beginning. All right, so I want you to be able to see these as I turn them, because they coincide. Aries, if you've got an Aries on your mind, you may be surprised about what's going to happen with an Aries, but they are intimidated by you. So there's definitely a strong Aries around you that just, you might be like, what? Why? But you're showing up as the Death card. Come on, Scorpio, you know why. You might receive a gift from Aries. All right, we have Taurus. This is a long distance, or it's been a long time with this person. But your spiritual journey began with this person, or will begin with this person. And it might be a long journey with Taurus, but there's a lot to learn here. We have Gemini. We have clarity. Take time to look at the facts about this situation. All right, you make this person want to be a better person. So it's just all about, what is it that you want? What do you need to know about this situation to gain clarity? Cancer, we have emotions. Oh, Cancer's in their emotions for you. Look deep within your own emotions. That's how they're feeling. But they think you deserve better than them. Like, they just think that you're 10, they're 2. And that's not the truth. Maybe not exactly that, but you know what I'm saying. All right, we have Leo. You guys are here to learn from each other, bottom line, and your story isn't over yet with Leo. So this hasn't even begun, So let love show you how to learn from each other when it comes to a Leo. All right, Virgo, you guys are here to test each other. They're testing your strengths and weaknesses. All right, I abandon people to make myself feel important, Scorpio. So Virgo just has a lot of deep-seated wounds about abandonment, and they are in your life to show you where your weaknesses are and where your strengths are. All right, very important relationship. Doesn't always mean you have to be together. A bond with Libra, a love bond that grows stronger over time. But you guys have a lot of fights, arguments, and conflicts. And that's going to be issues that need to be worked through. We have Scorpio and Scorpio. All right, you guys recognize each other. There's a miracle about to come in. You guys pay attention to the signs. It says miracle here. So if this is too good to be true, pay attention to the signs. Because Scorpio is saying, you're the love of my life. Sagittarius, a very telepathic relationship. You guys communicate on the 5D. Soulmate. So if you're not together, you are communicating in the 5D. You may or may not come into communication in physical form in January, but if you feel that you are talking to this person or you're feeling things, trust it. All right, Capricorn, honor this relationship, and this relationship will become stronger. They still have growing to do. If you can honor where they're at and accept where they're at, this is just going to grow from here. Aquarius, they admire you, all right? They admire everything in you, about you, but they're afraid of commitment. Pisces, respect, all right? This relationship needs respect. There's been a lack of respect, and there's been secrets and deception, okay? So unless you guys can respect each other or learn to respect each other, it seems like this one might be a little bit sticky. I love you guys. Thank you for bearing with me as I travel. Please like and subscribe, and Happy New Year. Take care.